Okay. So do you know why I called you all here?
Fear.
Decapolice time.
Yeah, it's Decapolice time. So basically, Aura and I specifically have insane brain rot. Well, mostly me. I have insane brain rot of Decapolice, despite the game not being out yet and it coming out in like 2 years, probably 3 years, because I doubt Level 5 will actually release it in 2026. Chmeese is here as the voice of reason, so they're gonna.
As someone who is an outsider who's kind of interested in Decapolice, but not really, not to the extent that Vexi is.
Yeah, so this is like pure autism. I decided we should make a tier list of our predictions. Some are from like the general fandom, some are mine, some are Aura's. You know, so we're gonna rank it. So let's see. Let's go over the tiers. Okay. So
Yeah, okay.
at the top of the tier, we have definitely gonna happen, which is self-explanatory. At the below that, gonna happen, but which basically means it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna hate it. Below that, level 5 moment, which basically means that it's only gonna happen, but we don't really have evidence of it. It's just level 5 moment. It's level 5 writing. Below that, 50-50. And then self-explanatory. Below that, probably not would be funny if it did. And then below, no fucking way, pure bullshit. Okay, so should we start now?
Yeah, okay. So number 1, we have up the diamond pendant theory, which is about Harvard and Carl's diamond pendants.
Okay, so basically, wait, hold on. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Okay, I can't pull up my notes. Never mind. No, wait, I can. Hold on.
Actually,
Give me a second.
Trying to joke.
Okay, so I think this is mine. So my whole point was that, like, because they had the diamond pendant, and also, like, when you look, if you watch the demo a million times like I have, there's like a loading icon, right? And it's a diamond, which I don't know if that just screams that it's somewhat important. So, do I know how it's important though? No, but it is. Maybe it's a friendship charm.
Yeah, because Harvard and Carl both have one, so it could just be like a homeboy thing from like their uni days, or it could be like
It's a homeboy thing for the uni days.
or it could be at the end of the world. Who knows? Anywhere in between.
Okay, what do you think, Chmeese?
I have no idea.
Alright, fair enough.
My vote is definitely gonna happen, but what do you think?
Okay, definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, unanimous. Okay. Second theory, do you want to introduce it?
Okay, so second theory is yellow girl and then Mani beefing. This is...
Can you show the characters? I don't know who these are.
Okay, let's show the characters.
Should I open it on a tab on the stream or what?
Yeah.
So this is Mani. She's like the girl of the group. Like the
it's her.
Girl. And then this is yellow girl Decapolice.
Oh yeah. Oh, my art's there.
Yours turn.
That's
She doesn't have a name. Like only her eyes have been shown.
How do you spell
No, she's shown
this?
in the newest trailers.
Oh, yeah, she's in the new trailer. She doesn't have an actual name. The fandom calls her Yale.
Or Stanford. Depends.
Yeah. So that's. I think they're gonna beef because in like these things they like pit the two females against each other.
I think
June and Momoka from Mega Musa.
I think it will go on level 5 moment for me.
Yeah.
Because
also because they're contrasting colors, and it seems like complementary colors are a theme because Carl and Harvard have complementary colors, and then Zhang and Mikey have complementary colors. Yeah.
Are you saying complementary colors makes them gay?
No, that's complimentary.
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
We could. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they are the rainbow, basically.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Next one. Harvard.
The Harvard Rizzler theory.
Do you want to explain this, Aura?
Okay, there's so many love interest options.
Yeah, so
Harvard might get with me Sally. Or just like a combination of multiple series. It's just called Harvard Rizzler. Like Harvard could get with Misai. Harvard could get with Carl. That's not two series. Harvard could get with Manny, and Hardy could get Harvard. Could get with the yellow girl.
yeah.
So Harvard Rizzler just means Harvard's romance life is gonna be big in this.
He could also be like a cheater because it's Hino, and Hino's weird.
Yeah.
He's gonna portray it
Like
like
he's like a playboy, like he's gonna show around everybody. Opinions? Yeah.
Thoughts?
He doesn't
So
want to be anymore.
sure, I guess, but I'd rather Hino did not make him a cheater.
Me too, but like these are predictions. It doesn't mean it wants it to happen. So should we put it in gonna happen but or 50-50?
50 about this. Like, I don't know.
50-50 seems okay. Wait, what is the age rating for this game? Because it will depend.
Says 18. Who knows what that means in the
18.
Yeah, he wants it to be 18 plus, but we're not sure.
Yeah. Like he wants it to be 18 plus.
It's probably then like level 5 moment.
Well, I mean, Hino never really written a cheater before, that's why.
Okay, so it's probably 50-50 then.
Yeah, I don't think it's probably not, but I have no idea. Could it happen?
Okay, 50-50, but spiritually, probably gonna happen, but
Yeah, but like, we got a benefit of the doubt. Who knows if it's even gonna happen?
Yeah,
Time loop,
benefit of the doubt.
Vexi, you do this one. Time loop.
Time loop.
Time loop. This one I'm like crazy
Please.
about. Because
I don't like time loops. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to put you through this, but I love time loops. So I think time loop, because I like the Kagero project, and I think it'd be cool if they had time loops. I literally have no theory for this.
Also, because Harvard, basically, it seems like the only reason he wants to be involved in this Decasim stuff is because he wants to find out the story of how his mother died or got killed. So it could basically be that Harvard just keeps trying to beat the system by going back to his mom's murder case.
Yeah, so this kind of goes with another theory that I don't remember where it is. So okay, we'll get to it. But my theory is that there's some sort of time loop because they're in it's like a Decasim and a Decasim. We'll go over that later. But yeah, so my point is that it's supposed to be a thematic way of saying, oh, he wants revenge and the cycle of revenge and literally making it a time loop.
I feel like it's a time loop. It's just gonna be a chapter's worth of something. They're stuck in the sim, but they don't know that. But it keeps looping on the same case over and over again until Harvard solves it. That's what my theory is.
Yeah. I'm honestly probably not, but it's probably bullshit level.
It is bullshit level.
I can see it as a theme for a detective thing. Or a chapter, but that's about it.
Yeah, not an actual thematic thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the Harvard and the old man and the bear parallels thing. This is also yours, so you explain this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to sit Chmeese down for this one. Okay, so basically, in the Decapolice demo, there's the old man who basically was trying to steal some sort of jewelry called the fucking vampire tier or whatever. And so basically the whole point is that there's like a bear that goes and robs the jewelry store, right? But it served as a distraction because the old man was trying to steal like the most expensive item out of the store, but he needed the bear to like shoot up the place so like the
What?
security would be all fucked
Yeah,
up.
teddy bear shoots up a building. Is
This
that
Yeah.
feels this feels like you're like on crack describing this.
We kind of are.
It's like cracked game.
Okay, basically, so basically, what I found out. So, so old man and bear, right? So like the old man turns into a cat when he turns into a crime beast, right? It's like a red cat or something. You know who's also a cat and a bear? Harvard and Carl. When they turn into Decusum forms, when they turn into furries, Harvard and Carl turn into a cat and a bear respectively. So my theory is that the first case is supposed to parallel something that happens in the future with like the bear being the accomplice of the old man, Carl being the accomplice of Harvard. The old man's trying to steal the vampire tear. Harvard's trying to go after the clown, who already is shown to have some sort of vampire motif from his crime beast form, right? So it's like implying something.
Something, but we don't know what yet exactly.
We don't know what yet, but it's implying something.
I do not have any opinion because I'm baffled. Like, what?
Okay, wait. Do you want to show him like? Okay, can we show Chmeese like part of the demo?
Decapolice demo and see if the things come up.
Look up TGS Decapolice demo.
I'm just gonna cut to like where the guy is just to show you. We might not like put this exact footage in the thing. This is more explaining. This is the old man.
Yeah, the old man, right? There's a better picture of him. Go back a bit. Wait, go to the bear first. Go to the bear first. It should be in the middle somewhere. No. Go back more. It's in like the middle somewhere.
I think I saw it first. Here.
Yeah. Okay, so the bear. Okay, the bear goes, and tries to rob the store, and he shoots up the place. That's the bear right there, right? Okay, and then they arrest the bear, but then Harvard's like, okay, something's weird about this case. Let's explore more. And so then he makes up the conclusion, okay, the old man is actually the perpetrator. He used the bear as a distraction, so that's the old man, right? And then
the old man turns into a cat.
Yeah, when he turns into a crime beast, he turns into a cat, and it's a red cat.
It's a cat
And Harvard's red, and he turns into a cat. So this might be parallel. This might be a microcosm.
Yeah, what do you think? Legit theory?
I'd say it's legit.
I think it's a banger, but Chmeese is supposed to be here for humble.
I just don't know what to say.
Chmeese, get out of it.
Chmeese is like...
Yeah, sure. What the hell?
Let's just move on. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Childhood toy theory. This is yours, I think, right, Aura?
Yeah. So Harvard turns into a cat, but in the trailer, like, what might be baby Harvard, like child Harvard, is seen holding this cat Teddy. So my theory is that all of the different toys that they get transformed into are actually each of the individual's childhood toys themselves. Like Harvard turns into his childhood cat. But I'm thinking maybe the Teddy that Carl turns into is his childhood Teddy. And that the other one's robot is like his childhood robot toy.
This should be sane enough, right? Chmeese?
I mean, I would say probably not, but it would be funny if it did.
I don't know. I would say it's likely.
I mean, like,
remember?
again, this is your tier list. You guys,
Yeah. we get to choose. I'm gonna put it 50-50, I think, because I think it's even likely. Well, it's my own theory, so I'm tooting my own horn here.
But
I
like,
don't think it's likely because it's like already happened. Like Harvard already has one,
Like-
and I would think it'd be weird if he was like the only one.
it's like tropes.
Yeah, tropes.
Level 5 tropes.
Yeah, level 5 tropes.
Level 5 moment.
It is very level 5.
I
Should we
would say
put that
it's
in
like
level 5?
Probably.
Level 5 moment?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's a level 5 moment itself, this next theory.
This is mine, but also like kind of half the fandom. It's just level 5, but also like he might have a brother because green-eyed Harvard, and Hino loves doing like the DID trope where like one brother dies and the other one is like traumatized and gets like an altar that's based on the brother.
Can I go on a bit of a rant and say that Hino needs to stop doing that?
Yeah.
No, for real, please go on that rant. Please go on that
Because,
rant.
like, it is actually genuinely harmful, and he's trying so hard to make it like a level 5 trope. But I really don't. He needs to stop. Like, I genuinely. Like, if he wants to make siblings, alright?
Yeah, no, it's just like I feel like if he wants to write about DID, he has to be careful about it, and he keeps doing the same thing.
The thing is, I have a feeling that he just doesn't have anyone he knows have the ID, so he's just like kind of just doing his vague. You know what I mean, right? Or like going off of like movies. It's like he's
they're not murderers, but that's like a very bare minimum.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least he's like, I don't know. It feels like he just watched like Fight Club like over and over again.
I mean, if Harvard did have DID, I hope it's depicted differently and in a way that's not just another Ichihoshi or Fubuki or that guy from Mega, or that one Professor Layton character, Alfendi. Yeah, he has like 4 characters with the exact same DID trope. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm just like, right now I'm just in like a kind of like choking motion, but like I'm imagining Hino in that. He needs to stop.
Stop. You need to stop.
Like, imagine if like it's not DID, he just has like a evil twin brother.
Okay, well that's another theory, but like
I thought even like Hino himself, and that's why he makes all these characters.
Yeah. Okay.
Imagine if it's not Hino the whole time, and it's just like a different writer that we should be blaming.
Hino takes the credit though.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did not know that.
Anti-harassment policy, Dad. Let's not bully Hino.
Yeah, we don't want to get bad rep. Okay.
Harvard
DID, yay or nay?
Nay, but I think I can't say no because of Hino. It just happened.
So it's either level 5 writing or it's gonna happen, but
Yeah, gonna happen. Ugh.
Okay, let's put it there.
Gonna happen. Okay, this is they all become hostages because Carl gets taken. Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole point of they all become hostages is because in the demo Carl became a hostage. So I just think that like it'd be really, really funny if they all become hostages at some point.
I think it's definitely gonna happen.
Okay. Definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Harvard is the clown. This is a long one.
Okay, this one. Okay, get ready for another crack one, Chmeese. Okay, so this one basically came about because I thought of, okay, well, Hino said that the whole game is about like cycle of revenge, right? And what better way to have ultra mega meta symbolism than to make Harvard himself the clown, either like literally or metaphorically, but probably literally and both metaphorically. to represent how his revenge cycle basically made him become the clown. Again, both literally and metaphorically.
But like, clown. I would. Why the clown specifically?
Because the clown's the big enemy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the big bad. The big bad.
Okay. No, I thought you were gonna be like Harvard is the Joker or something. Persona reference.
I mean, he could be. We don't know.
I just think he pins the Joker in general, like from the way he acts, but
Yeah, he could be. We don't know.
It could be 50-50.
50-50.
Clown has Harvard's mom in it.
Yeah, but okay. Some of these connect to one of them. What'd you say, Chmeese?
The clown is the dad.
The dad is the clown. Oh, this is interesting.
I do. The thing about the dad being the clown is that I just feel like it wouldn't be interesting. You know what I mean? Like,
Wouldn't be funny.
we don't really know him, so it'd be kind of like, oh, this is the dad. Oh, obvious. So Harvard is the clown. What are we thinking, bros? What were you saying, Chmeese?
I was saying that like the clown might be his dad, but that was just like, oh, it's funny.
Would be not, but would be funny. What do you guys think? Like, I don't believe in this theory.
It is 50-50. Or
Probably
should we
not
put
the-
it in something happen, but it would be funny?
Oh, here. Let's put it there to use this tier at least once.
Yeah, we have to use the tier once. Next one, speaking of probably wouldn't happen, but it'd be funny. Carl is evil.
It pretty much just Carl. What if Carl was actually evil? That's a theory.
But, some people have pointed out, and by some people I mean like one person on Tumblr, has pointed out that in the new trailer, Carl, like that shot where they're in like the mall and like Carl and Harvard are like in their Decasim forms, Carl does look kind of possessed.
I'm
So
the shaders.
also he's a white rich boy. He's a white rich boy. He could have access to information we don't know about. That's it. What do you think, Chmeese?
I'm gonna be honest, like, he could be manipulated at, like, one of the chapters, and then, like, it's revealed, like, near the end.
True.
What chapter prompt?
Chapter prompt. Maybe the chapter where he's evil for some reason. Okay. So Carl is evil. It's probably gonna be funny. Probably not gonna happen, but funny.
Okay. Aliens. This is my theory. It's a level 5 game, so there's gonna be aliens.
Yeah, gonna happen. Ugh.
Any arguments?
Should we put that in? Like, shouldn't we put that in level 5 moment then?
Yeah, that's true. Did Professor Layton have aliens?
No, but that's like the only game.
I think the Nation series doesn't have aliens at any. Azeroth and Legacy? That doesn't count aliens, though, no. Does it?
I mean, okay, we are getting a new Layton game. Maybe there's aliens in that. Probably not. I'm being crazy.
Imagine if, like, that's the only game where, like, every staff is telling Hino not to put aliens in.
Yeah. All the staff members are like, please, we're begging you.
I just imagine them just holding him back from, like, his computer to write that.
Please stop adding aliens. Okay.
What's aliens level 5 moment?
Yeah, level 5 moment. It would probably be like a side quest. Like, it wouldn't be like a overarching plot. It'd probably just be like, oh, there's like an alien conspiracy, and they like kind of go like, oh, is there gonna be aliens? Blah blah blah, and then it's not aliens. It's just something else.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. This one's Masai equals Rocky Mouth with a chainsaw.
Okay.
This one is This one's just like, I think Masai is like evil, and I think she's gonna manipulate Harvard or something. Like she's just manipulative, but not in like, the severe way in which Makima does it. It's just I couldn't. I had to think of a clickbaity character. I don't know. All right.
I think maybe. I'm going 50-50.
Yeah. What do you think, Chmeese?
I don't know enough about this series to say, okay, sure.
Yeah, what the hell, sure.
Yeah. What the hell, sure.
Yeah, it's the, what's the image of like the girl? She's like, what
Yeah.
the hell, sure.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
the hell?
here's Decasim and a Decasim.
Okay, this one connects to the whatchamacallit, the
I'm Luke.
time loop, and the Harvard is the clown. So my thought was that, so if Decasim is so good at imitating reality, then wouldn't it kind of make sense that what they think is reality is actually Decasim? So like my thought is that they're going into Decasim, but they don't know that their own reality is a Decasim, and it's because of some overarching plot thing that they're in the Decasim, and part of that had to do with the time loop, and then another part of that had to do with the fact that Harvard was the clown or something, and they were trying to like uncorrupt him by like doing some very complex matrix thing. And also, it's just a very like
Level
typical
5 thing.
Zero Escape kind of like esque plot.
I feel like if they're gonna do that, it's gonna be what's that film called with Leonardo? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio?
Is it in
Inception, yeah. I feel like if they're gonna do that, it's gonna be an Inception reference. Which I feel like I can see Hino doing that.
I do think Harvard sounds like
the very beginning of Marathon Musashi, like everybody else is like living in like simulation without knowing that there's aliens within the world, and it's like the apocalypse, and like Mega
Okay,
Musa,
that's
right?
not a simulation. That's just like whatchamacallit. Like they just had their memory wiped and they're living in a
Yeah,
shelter.
but it's in the realm, like so Hino could, like I don't think it's impossible.
It's not impossible. 50-50?
I think probably not, but funny. But let's go 50-50. Yeah.
Okay. This is yours, Aura, right?
This is mine. I think because it takes place in like New York, they're going to like really badly try to like do some like lower income like a ghetto hood stereotype, and it's going to be really uncomfortable, and it's gonna last like a chapter. So like a few.
I was gonna be concerned of what this was going to mean because it's ghetto in quotation
Yeah, I
marks.
feel like they're going to try and like make it like this.
I feel like
Yeah.
they're just gonna reference Hell's Kitchen. That's it.
My personal take was that one of the characters was gonna be from like a ghetto, and their backstory was kind of gonna be stereotypy. And I thought, oh, they're probably gonna do that to Mikey, huh? Because Mikey's like a martial artist, right? And so like my thought was just like, oh, they're gonna do like a typical level 5 plot where like Mikey got involved in violence or something. He came from like a air quote poor background or something, and then someone taught him the ways of using violence in a good way or something.
We like don't trust Hino with his minority characters. I feel.
Yeah, it's just we don't trust Hito when it comes to minority.
That's a sentence. I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry,
I
Hito.
remember like season 3. So.
Yeah, I mean, season 3 exists. Is all I'm saying.
That's a fair point.
What are we thinking, boys?
I feel like it's a 50-50.
50-50?
Or
I
probably
feel like
not,
it's
but it
gonna
would be funny.
I feel like it's gonna be like gonna happen, but
Okay, yeah, I agree with that actually.
because
Yeah.
Kino isn't the best with that kind of stuff.
Like, it's gonna happen in some form or another, I think, at some point in the story.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look back at this video.
I can't wait to be right in 2026/2027. Right. Next up, Harvard crime beast. This is just definitely gonna happen because if they're doing like the whole theme of revenge, like, and Harvard's crazy like he is, of course he's gonna be a fucking crime beast at one point.
Yeah, Crime Beast is like in Madoka Magica when they turn into witches, basically, and it happens to the villain in each chapter.
But I guess
This
in like
makes
that
sense.
world, it could also happen like to anyone in general, even if they're not necessarily villainous.
Yeah. So because Harvard's kind of like a cuckoo guy, we think maybe.
Also, just be really cool.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Chmeese?
I feel like that's gonna be like near the end, like a
Yeah.
Yeah, like the end
second to
thing.
last. Yeah. So I guess it's definitely gonna happen.
All right, we all agree.
Yeah. Okay, this is the last one of like the main actual series, which is everybody has family problems.
So, like, should you explain this, Aura?
Yeah, okay. Harvard mom is dead and like question mark about like his dad being in the picture. So what if everybody in the story has like mommy issues and daddy issues?
And sibling issues. Maybe throw in a cousin issue.
Yeah, like they all have problems with their families. Like they're like disturbed in that way.
My specific take is that Harvard has mommy issues, Carl has daddy issues, Mani has sibling issues, Zhang has just both parental issues, and then Mikey might not have family issues. He might just have issues with someone.
It's a sibling of some sort.
Sibling.
Yeah.
Or it's his whole family, but not in the way that's like, oh, they're beefing, like in a way that's like if
He
we're
just
gonna
hates
bring
them.
back the stereotypical ghetto point, he's probably gonna be like, oh, I want to provide for my family, and that's his family issue. And then Yellow Girl, I like to think that maybe her dad's dead. Don't ask how I came up with that.
Yeah.
That's just a character you see one frame.
She's a main character actually.
Yeah, she is supposed to be a main character. We just don't know anything about her.
Oh, okay.
We only recently saw what she looked like. Beforehand, we just had her eyes.
Imagine if like Hino did not have her model ready, so that's why she hasn't been shown.
That'd be funny and also on character. Because looking at that trailer, they definitely were not finished with that game. Not even close.
Where are we putting it?
Where are we putting it? Level 5 moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty level 5
The
thing.
rest are like not theories. These are more gameplay mechanics we'd like to see implemented, and we're going to gauge how likely it might be.
Yeah. So, outfit changes. I mean, I just think that like level 5 moment, because they did do that in Victory Road, right? Like you can put
In
the
the new
outfit.
Inazuma 11 game. Also in Catriel Layton, you could change her outfit. Also in Fantasy Life, you can change her outfit. So it's possible. I think in Snack World also has outfit changing options. It's like in some level 5 games, it's a mechanic. It would be fun in Decapolice.
Yeah, it's also just like, oh, like level 5 always likes to add extra things, so they could just do that.
Also,
And
like I feel like they would do that as a form of DLC monetization for like crossovers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like Persona 5 with their 3 sets of dancing costumes.
Okay, I was gonna defend it, but like I remember I just got them for free in Persona 5, so I actually don't wanna I don't wanna say anything.
Call out. Alright.
Okay. So it's definitely gonna happen.
I was gonna say level 5 moment just because level 5 likes doing things like that. Okay.
So where do you guys want to put this? Where do you guys want to put this?
Definitely
log
going to happen.
Wait.
Sure, definitely gonna happen. I was gonna say level
Yeah.
5 moment, but definitely gonna happen. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Okay,
What's next?
hangout events, which is like hangout events in a video game. The concept.
Yeah, I just think it'd be cool if we had like some sort of like confidant social link
I
drawn on the
don't
robot.
trust them to do it. I feel like in the overworld they might appear as like talkable to in between missions, but as like a whole hangout event mechanic, I don't know actually if they. I'd love to see it, but like, would they put it in there?
I just want it so I can talk to Carl constantly and be like, ooh, Carl word.
Can we have like a tier of like it won't happen, but Vexi really wants it?
Yeah, sure.
Would be not but funny if it did.
Should we make
I'll
the
make
own
it clear.
tier?
I'll call it Vexi's dream.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
just-
good at that.
Dream.
The dream team.
The dream team. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Did they say work makes the dream work?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
The next one is like a beach episode type thing. Like they have a DLC that's like a mission is at the beach, or like there's a side quest, and it's like basically a beach episode.
So I was thinking more of like it happens in the anime, or if it's like a
In the
side quest in the
anime.
game.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be an anime of the slop. Yeah.
But it could also be like, because I mean, Hino did say something about Mani Mani being Hawaiian, so maybe you get a DLC where they go to Hawaii, which kind of would suck because like you're not, Hawaii's colonized, and but Hino probably is probably not going to think of it that way. So
We don't know how woke level 5 is.
yeah, we don't know how woke they are. So they probably might go to Hawaii. Who knows?
Like somewhere and enjoy the beach.
It's like
Yeah.
the Persona 5 event.
Also,
Yeah,
also, if beach episode, shirtless Harvard, shirtless.
You're just down bad. I'm gonna put this in bullshit for a down bad girl. I think cheer.
Hey, you said the same thing before. You cannot talk.
Meow. So probably
Okay.
not, but funny if it did.
Yeah. Okay.
Next, I have the glitch fixing quest.
This one's still mine. Okay, so I just think if like they add like some, I figured Decasim's gonna have glitches, and so they're gonna add like specific set of side quests that are like you going in to fix the glitches or something. Maybe it can even be like a glitch boss battle. I don't know.
Yeah, because one of the main points in the story is that the Decasim got hacked.
Yeah, so maybe it just glitches and they have to go in and fix it. I think
That's
it'll
definitely-
probably happen.
I'd say that will happen, but that's definitely a character focused store focused chapter if they're gonna do that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I mean like as like a general gameplay mechanic. Like they go
Yeah.
in and fix
Yeah.
glitches. Like it's a side quest thing. You know, they can't all be AI side quest generated.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully. Anyway, moving on. Which one's next?
Character focused cases, like side quests that are like, or like parts of like quests that are like specifically there to showcase a certain character.
This is just level 5 moment because I feel like it's very level 5 of them to be so like, oh, like the cast gets separated and one of them has to solve the case on their own. And like have like an ensemble cast kind of thing, like in Mega Musa. What are we thinking? Probably gonna happen?
I'm thinking level 5 moment.
Okay, level 5 moment, fair enough.
I have a nice theory. It's called Carvert.
Yeah, Carlverd shittily written in a red background.
This
Ignore the
sausage, like I made a mistake of adding one of the prompts in. Sorry, but this is Carvert.
Okay, Carlverd, yeah, Carlverd. So this is just pure delusion of the entire 8 people in the fandom of like anytime someone's even like somewhat majorly invested in Decapolice, they ship Carlverd. And so
Yeah, it's happening to everybody that's finding out about Decapolice. So,
yeah, and I'm a massive Carlverd shipper and I want it to happen. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. But it'd be very cool, you know, if you're watching this video, please.
yeah, give it to us.
And then he copyright struck us.
If he copyright strikes us, that means that it's because he's putting Harvard in the game and he doesn't want people to find out.
Okay, so that's
Don't
the
do this stuff.
Anything else anyone want to add? We want to go over any of these?
No, I'm
Follow my
fine.
Twitter.
Hmm?
Follow my Twitter.
Yeah,
That's what I want to say.
Data. They
Yeah,
talk about. You can follow my Twitter at Vexi, but I don't
Please
post
don't.
art anymore. I just ramble. But
Don't follow my Twitter.
yeah, follow Chmeese's Twitter and
Do not
their-
follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, go to you or something too, right? On
Well,
Tumblr.
Yeah, and also I'm in like a blue lock brain rot at the moment.
Yeah, blue.
Oh yeah,
lock.
don't check my account. It's just Naruto.
Yeah. So is that it? You want to sign off, guys?
I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.